Yeah, that's me in that little gurney thing, being taken to the ambulance in the street because I could not walk. Yeah, yeah, I couldn't walk yesterday. Interesting, huh? I gotta use this to get around the house now. I'm back up to about 25%. But yeah, let's talk about it. So let's talk about how I pretty much paralyzed myself. And I know it's an odd occurrence, but yeah, I mentioned in the last video that Oreo has not been doing good. She's a 100-pound girl. She's a big girl. She's always been big. She was, even little baby pictures, she was like a stocky pit bull. And we tried to get her in the car, and like I've done 100 times, I just go over there, bend at the knees like you're supposed to, scoop them up, put her in the car. Her, Snow, didn't matter which big dog we had that goes in the car. I pick it up, put it in the car. This time, I don't know what I did differently, but I down at the knees, picked her up, stood up, went to go bend down to get her in the car, and as soon as I reached and went to put her in the car, my back said, "What are you doing?" And I literally dropped to my knees, and I couldn't get back up. I tried getting back up, and it was just like an impossible task. So Dawn's trying to help me up, which she has MS, so that's not really helpful. I'm just like, no, I got it, I'll get it. And like my lower back was just fried. I got up eventually. It took me a couple minutes to get up. I hobbled to my chair in the office downstairs because this happened in the garage. I just hobbled to my chair and worked all day till 2 in the morning, and this happened at about 4:45 in the afternoon. But when I was working, I wasn't in pain or anything. I knew it was there, but I was in my chair and I was sitting back and relaxed and doing my work, and maybe about 8 o'clock at night, I went to get up to go to the bathroom, and I couldn't really get up. My legs weren't working, and every time I'd go to stand up, my back just would go like this, and just it's like someone was grabbing the bottom of my spine and just squeezing it. So eventually, I got to the bathroom and finished the night out, and by 2 o'clock in the morning, I have to come up these stairs because my bedroom's over here, and yeah, I had to crawl up the stairs pretty much, and then I hobbled down the hallway. Literally 2 o'clock in the morning is when I got done. I made it to bed at 2:15, and that's how long it took me to get up these stairs. Oh, Thursday morning, and I literally could not move my legs, and my back was having spasms. It was like someone was sitting there with like a little drill or something on the bottom of my spine, and we are like, is he gonna move? Is he gonna breathe wrong? Get him. And it would just, and it would make my legs like do this weird thing. I don't know, like a sitting position, but I was laying down and my legs would just come up and it would just start squeezing. And I literally could not get out of bed. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do anything. So I didn't have a choice. I told Dawn, should call an ambulance. I cannot get up. And they came, and there's 4 or 6 of them, I don't know. And they put me on this thing and carried me out the front door, put me on a stretcher thing, and took a hospital ride. To get to the hospital, they do the CAT scan thing or whatever. And they said none of my tendons were damaged. None of my nerves or anything like that were damaged. It's just that I basically almost ripped my muscles apart on my lower back, lifting her up. And I think what it was me picking her up like normal was no big deal, but bending down to get my head in the car and then putting my arms out like that just did something to my back, and my back muscle just literally just came apart like this. So that's why I couldn't walk. It literally was like, the doctor had said that my muscles and all that were so swollen down there that everything was pushing, and it was like hitting the nerve that basically controls my leg movement. which is why when I'd have those spasms, my legs would just kind of do like this and freak out on me. So they gave me a bunch of pills. I got some meloxicam, some other stuff, hydrocodone stuff that I'm on. And I'm going to tell you, they work pretty good. They work pretty good. But I got this cane. This is one of Dawn's canes. I'm like, I need one of those. So when I got home yesterday, I took the anti-inflammatory one and I took the cyclone something or other. I don't know how to say the names of these pills. I have no idea. But I took those and they said, oh, they might make you sleep or whatever. And I was already tired because I'd been up most of the night anyway. So I took the day off of work because, you know, I only have like 60 or 80 PTO days. Use one. So that knocked me out for a couple hours. I finally got home at about 11, went right to bed, took the pills, woke up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Still couldn't, like, I could move a little more, but I was about 10% because of the pills. The anti-inflammatory kind of calm things down so everything's not squeezing. And then I was like, well, I'm going to take one of those hydrocodones or whatever. That was about 5 o'clock. And I went back in there and I was watching, I was going to watch the football game on, what is it, Prime now? It's on Amazon Prime. And the game started. I remember the game starting, but then I realized that I woke up and usually I sleep with earplugs in so I don't hear things and so I can sleep. And like the slightest little noise will wake me up, so I sleep with earplugs in. Well, I fell asleep with no earplugs. I fell asleep on my back, which I can never do. Like I was just laying there on the watching the football game, and next thing I know, it's overtime. So those hydrocodones work pretty good. So as of right now, I'm probably about 25%. I can walk. I got to do it slowly. I can get in and out of bed, but I have to do it really slow. I can feel my back is like right on the edge. It's like if I move a little too quick, my back's like, slow down. So I do things a little slower. So what is today? Friday. It's Friday morning, 10 o'clock in the morning. So about 25%. We'll see how I end up on the rest of this vlog during the week. Hopefully it gets better. I don't like using this thing. This makes me feel really old. Even though in here I know it's terrible. I'm all better. Today's Friday, about 1 p.m. and I am 100% better. I can do all kinds of stuff. I can do the Macarena, the chicken dance. I can do what I want. Not sure how I feel better this quick. It's been a week and a day, or a week and 2 days since that happened. And yeah, Monday I was 90% by Monday. I have a little bit of stiffness in the lower back yet, where you can kind of feel the muscles are still healing a little bit. I just take it a little easy, but walking and doing my regular stuff, I just haven't really been doing anything heavy lately. I did get some dog food, whatever, the other day. Throw that over the shoulder, I was fine. That was 40, 50 pounds. I forget how much the dog food weighs, but yeah, I didn't have any issues. A little tightness in the morning, a little tightness if I sit too long, but other than that, 100%, 100%, 100%. So I guess this is kind of something that I was thinking about when you lay in bed and you're high on drugs, is that I take for granted a lot of things. And I guess my message to you, seeing me being the old guy giving some people advice, is don't take the little things you do for granted. Going out for a walk, taking the dog for a walk, go ride a motorcycle, go to the grocery store. Anything can happen in a split second, and I can't snap with that finger, sorry. But yeah, Don't take for granted the little things, because you never know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, and how it's going to happen. Oh, here they come. Dogs wanting to run up the stairs when you're filming. So yeah, with that, you got something to say? You want to say something? Come on. She says, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. So with that, take care of yourselves. Don't do anything stupid. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.